I'm on set filming interviews today, and I want to walk you through quickly how I set up a single person talking headshot for an interview as a one-man band, like doing lighting and camera and audio and grip, like all that stuff by myself. So this is what the full set looks like. We'll start with the cameras. So I'm shooting on two Sony FX3s. This is the 35 to 150 millimeter from Tamron at 70 mil, and this is the 28 to 75 from Tamron at 35 mil. This is what our main shot looks like. And then this is what our second shot is going to look like. The person's head will be there, obviously. There's nobody there right now. If we come to our lighting, I've got the Godox VL150 and a large parabolic softbox from Neewer as my key on a C-stand, also from Neewer with a sandbag on it. For my fill light, I've got this Nanlite Pavo tube, and this is on a stand that I got from B&H. I can't remember all the gear I'm using here, like off the top of my head, so all the gear for this is gonna be linked down in the description. Then, because this key light is shooting light not only onto my subject, but also onto that white jersey I have in the background, I've got this light from GVM that's lighting the other jersey so that the lighting for both is consistent. Then I've got another Pavo tube back here because I buy these in a set of two. And this is just propped up here. The end of the frame is kind of like right here. You won't be able to see past that on camera. So up here, I've just positioned another tube that's shooting down and acting as like a rim light to separate our subject from the background. And then to create a little extra separation, I have a mini Pavo tube shooting red. Probably can't see that that's red. There you go. If I zoom in, you kind of can. Onto the background here, just to give it a little bit of visual interest and a little bit more separation. You might notice that I do that in my YouTube videos on like my set at my home office sometimes as well, just to make things look a little bit nicer. And then for audio, I have the Rode Video Mic NTG2, maybe 3, I can't remember off the top of my head, but again, I will link everything. And that's attached to another C-stand from Neewer with an arm extending out, and that can adjust up and down nice and easily just by turning this and bringing it up and down, so whatever height my subject is, they can take a seat and I can get nice clean audio. And that's running with an XLR cable into the Sony XLR top handle on the main camera for the FX3, monitoring with my Audio-Technica headphones. And then I've got a small rig tripod, the one that I use the fluid head off for like everything I shoot, on one camera, and this like compact portable K&F concept tripod for my second one. So that's the whole setup. It's a lot of equipment. There was a lot to lug everything in this morning, and I actually used a cart to bring everything in, which I'll show you right here. This thing is a lifesaver, but it looks pretty professional and it's pretty achievable for one person. Shout out to our equipment guy for getting me these two jerseys to kind of like add the finishing touch to this little set. Hope you go out there, have fun, make some cool stuff, and just enjoy the process of like making cool videos. That's gonna be all for this one though. So until next time, peace.